Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. So during Star Wars Celebration 2023, we got our first look at Star Wars Visions Volume 2, which comes out really soon on May 4th, next month, really under a month. But they released a trailer alongside a new poster, which the poster shows a bunch of the characters inside a 2, which has like the paint streak style of the logo. But the trailer showed a bunch of, the shorts, all the diverse animation styles, which I'll dive more into the trailer in a second. But there was also a panel at Celebration for Visions where we learned a lot more about each short and really the visions of the creators for these individual shorts, which I really enjoyed all of that, hearing them talk about the stuff, from their lives and how they spin it into Star Wars and, the type of animations they do. So it's kind of nice to hear all of their perspectives on all that and kind of to give me some of those. So going into the shorts, I can kind of fully understand what they're trying to say and whatnot, which might allow me to enjoy them way more watching them the first time. Because Volume 1, before watching it, I didn't fully know what to expect with each and every short, and I watched them, and then I watched some behind the scenes stuff, and I definitely got more of an understanding, with some of the shorts I didn't love as much. Obviously, there are shorts from Volume 1 I kind of, I got right away and I understood, but it was nice to kind of get out some of the ones I didn't fully, and it kind of gave me a better understanding of the shorts and kind of made me enjoy them a little more. So it was nice to hear from all the creators on Volume 2. But anyways, there was a trailer. This isn't going to be much of a breakdown. It's going to kind of be talking about my thoughts on it. Kind of more my thoughts on the trailer and also kind of the panel, I guess. And just talking about the visuals of the shorts. So, I'm not going to be talking about every little thing in the trailer. But let's just dive in. The first stuff we see is from the short titled Sith, which I really love the look of it. Definitely the lightsabers. Kind of have, it's a 3D animated short, but kind of had like a, painted feel to it. I don't know how to describe it exactly. So I enjoyed that, and I really liked how the lightsabers looked. There's a moment when we see two characters clash their lightsabers together, and I kind of liked all the effects the lightsaber makes. But the two shorts that really stood out to me, and probably the ones I'm most excited for, are Aardman's short, I Am Your Mother, and Into the Stars by Punk Robot, which both of them are stop motion-esque. Aardman is full on stop motion, but Punk Robots uses a lot of stop motion techniques, but also uses a lot of CG animated techniques. So it's kind of two types of animation combined together, and so those really stood out to me. And during the panel, how they talked about them and whatnot, it really stood out to me also. So I'm really, really excited for these two shorts. It was also revealed that in the short I Am Your Mother, Wedge Antilles will return, voiced by Dennis Lawson. So that was cool to see there. But in the trailer, we get a lot of shots of two shorts. I Am Your Mother looks a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool aliens, a lot of cool ship designs and whatnot. Looks probably be the most fun of the shorts. So I am excited for that, and it's kind of like a pilot story, which I'm always will love. So I'm very, very excited for that one. Yeah, short In the Stars, we see these two sisters, I think they are. We see them come to face with a lot of Imperial stuff. We see ATST. There's one big moment where we see the one sister kind of use the Force on a TIE fighter, which looked great. So I'm very excited for that one. There's a lot of 2D animation also. The shorts Screecher's Reach from Cartoon Saloon and the Spy Dancer from Studio Lafayette. They have 2D styles and they both look great. I've heard a lot of great things about the films from Cartoon Saloon. I've been meaning to watch them, but I haven't yet. Also, Studio Lafayette, I think, worked on the series Primal, which I've also been wanting to watch. But Screecher's Reach, I really love some of the backgrounds and whatnot. I think in the panel, the director described it as kind of an Irish ghost story set in Star Wars, so that's definitely interesting, and obviously kind of said a lot of the background visuals were inspired by some Ireland and whatnot. So that's cool. But Spy Dancer, we didn't get as much from in the trailers from that, but definitely like the art style there. But there will be 2 anime shorts, one titled Journey to the Dark Head by Studio Mir, and The Pit from Lucasfilm and The Shaito, which Journey to the Dark Head definitely seems like a short we would have seen in Volume 1. Seems very focused on Jedi and Sith with big lightsaber battles, so I'm definitely excited for that one. In the trailers, we don't get a whole lot of that one. There's a few moments you can tell, but other than that, not a whole lot. I am definitely interested in The Pit because it's being made with Lucasfilm and with Daihatsu Saito. In fact, the director-writer of the short works for Lucasfilm. I didn't write down his name and I forgot it. So I'm definitely interested to see how that short works, to see, coming from someone who's worked a lot on Star Wars stuff and also have it being anime. Definitely interested in that one. There was a good bit of that one in the trailers. We hear a good bit of dialogue from the one character. I don't know the character's name, but I know it'll be played by Daveed Diggs, who's probably the biggest name I could tell from the cast list, and at least names I recognize who weren't, who haven't done Star Wars stuff beforehand. But then there was a 88 Pictures short, The Bandits of Golak, which there's a good bit of shots in the trailers. It's a 3D animated one. I will say visually it wasn't my favorite of all the ones. So I liked it, but what interested me more was during the panel kind of described as a combination of Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Bollywood, which just sounds great. I'm definitely really excited there. Also in the trailer we see a shot of a villain character, which during the panel they said it'll be a Inquisitor, but obviously more from their point of view, which I think they were Indian. Well, yeah, Indian because Bollywood. So that's definitely interesting. Very, very excited for that one. But the last one is Ayu's song from Triggerfish, which is one that looked like it was stop motion. I'm not fully sure, but I think it was. This one probably got the least amount of looks at in the trailers. There's very few glimpses of it. But it does seem like it'll be more focused on music, which I'm excited about that because Volume 1, the short Tatooine Rhapsody, was very music focused. And going into Volume 1, that's one I was like the least interested in. But it ended up being one of my favorites from Volume 1. I will say that the premise of Ayu's song does interest me a lot more than what the premise of Tatooine Rhapsody was at the time. But if it's anything like Tatooine Rhapsody, a very music approach, I'm definitely very excited for Ayu's song. But that's everything I wanted to talk about. Really just more of a thoughts video on the trailer and kind of the panel also. But I am very, very excited for Volume 2. Definitely excited for the more diverse animation styles to kind of get something different, or something mostly different with each and every short, which, story-wise and whatnot with Volume 1 kind of got that. But obviously, they were all 9 shorts were anime, so it's nice to kind of get, each short's pretty much a different style of animation and maybe uses the same techniques, but it does look wildly different. So I am definitely very excited for that. But Volume 2 comes out May 4th, 2023, so under a month away. I'll be doing full reviews of each and every short. I'll probably, on May 4th, I'll probably just start off with a full review of Volume 2, so you can check that out then. But in the meantime, you should got my reviews on Volume 1 and all my other Celebration 2023 coverage. And I'm coming to a close of my Celebration 2023 coverage. I think I have one more video coming out, which will be a comic video, but then I'll have a full Celebration recap soon, maybe tomorrow, maybe a few days. I don't know, eventually. Obviously, it's a lot of stuff, so it's just gonna take a while to record mainly. But anyways, I'm rambling on. That's gonna be for this one. I've been Sarzi, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.